Am I the A for bringing up my son's ex while his new fiancée was over for dinner? I, 42F, have a son, am 24. I had my son, Dean, at 18 and am very attached to him because my parents kicked me out and my ex walked out, so I raised him all by myself. About 1 year ago Dean met a girl, Hannah, while at a bar. She seemed nice when I met her, but Dean had just broken up with another girl, Emma, 3 weeks prior. Emma and Dean had been dating since they were seniors in high school, and I was so excited when Dean proposed about 4 weeks prior to meeting Hannah. The problem arose when Emma found out she was unable to have kids. Dean has always told me how much he wanted to have kids. He always wanted to be there for them, because he didn't get to have a father. Once Dean found out about Emma not being able to have kids, he broke up with her. I was so upset because I didn't understand why he couldn't just adopt or hire a surrogate to have kids instead. Fast forward to 3 weeks later and he meets Hannah at a bar. Like I said, she seemed nice, but I was still upset about him breaking it off with Emma. Last week he proposed to Hannah and she said yes. I was happy for him. The problem here is when we were talking at the dinner table and the topic of children came up, not by me. I asked Hannah about how many children she wanted and she told me that she hated kids and never wanted them. I looked at Dean thinking this may shock him, but he didn't look shocked at all. Here is where I may be the asshole. I asked my son, in front of Hannah, why he proposed to a girl that does not want kids, but broke up an engagement with a girl that he dated for 6 years because she was incapable of having kids. Dean's eyes got wide and he started turning red with embarrassment. Hannah was shocked and said something along the lines of, "Since when were you engaged?" That's when I remembered that Dean told me to never bring up his engagement with Emma because he was scared of how Hannah would react. Hannah left the table. I asked him the question again, and he said that he was going to change Hannah's mind. I told him that Hannah was older than him and had had so much more time to think about the topic, and she was most likely dead set on the idea of not wanting kids and hating them. I really wished I had just kept my mouth shut. Dean then stormed off after Hannah. So, am I the asshole?